Hey guys, Zephynix here, and this will be a retractment statement, retractment video, if you will. Regarding my other video, I messed up. I really did. I had a miscommunication, totally my fault. What happened is that I read the video, I watched the video, and I got a total another message from it. And so, I went on it and was like, well, okay, well, I tell you what, if you don't want to count the PC in, well, okay, but here's the thing. If you really don't want to 100% PC in it, and I went on a tangent about that, and then I'm not saying what I said was wrong, because it wasn't. It was 100% right. But that being said, I was wrong in terms of how I interpreted it. The reality of it is he was referring to, it was a back and forth between him and Truth Setting You Free. It really wasn't. It was more like just a one-on-one kind of a thing. We can always comment, of course, but it was more of a one-on-one thing. It wasn't even much of a console debate as so much as an Xbox 360 and PS3 debate. That's where I got it wrong, because, everyone was calling it a console debate, and, and with that whole Truth Setting You Free video, that's, it was my fault, basically. I kind of rubbed truth in with MLD, and that's where I screwed up. So, what happened was MLD came to me, he sent a video, and he was legit on it. He was straight up cool. He was like, listen, you misunderstood my point, and then he just went on to discuss exactly what he was referring to. And then what happened was I actually went back to look at the video and tried to look at it from his point of view, and yeah, it does qualify. So I was wrong. I was totally wrong on it. Sorry, I just saw General MLD's PS. That shit is funny. I never saw that second part, but yeah. Oh, well, I'm sorry. I just read he wanted me to make a new video addressing this message. I'm actually making a video and didn't read that part. But anyway, so it was my fault. I screwed up. Big props to MLD for not going, flipping out and, coming to be cool. Like I said, class act. It's funny too, ironically enough, and I gotta throw hands at Zephynix himself, because, I put, maybe I was wrong, maybe the PS3 fans were right about him and he doesn't listen before he speaks. That was me. I didn't listen, and I was speaking before I even listened. Big props to also all my subs who caught on and came to me correctly too. Bloods Gamer, which is the reason why it took me so long, because Bloods Gamer, I actually looked at his profile and I couldn't figure out if he was a guy or a girl. Like, seriously, I was just like, what? So I was kind of got stuck with that. I'm like, I'm not sure. So big props to all those people who helped me out there. Hellhound 32 set me straight. Once again, as always, Hackmatic, always depend on you, bro. Always depend on you to set me straight. Tyrannosaurus Perez, he ain't set me straight. It's just kind of crazy. Michael, always, I didn't even have to. I'm looking now, but I actually didn't have to even look at it. I knew I automatically knew. But big props for setting me straight. I want to give a special shout out to Persistent Thug. Was it? I don't think his name. Give me a second. Persistent Thug. Can you just find it? Okay, I can't find this his thing right now, but yeah, Persistent Thug actually came off with a analogy that totally set me straight, and I was like, oh, okay, my bad, So anyway, yeah, he definitely did. To light 75, yeah, I guess so. Anyway, like I said, props to those who set me straight. It was so cool. Persistent Thug, like I said, he made a great analogy. Also set me straight. Like I said, Zeph is not perfect. He's about as close as a human comes to perfect, but alas, he's not perfect. Like I said, props to General MLD again for going ahead and being cool with it. So, Zerathul also was cool. You know, and no, buddy, I'm not gonna block you for commenting on my vids. I don't block people for that. Let me see if I blocked you. Make sure. Nah, dude, you're not blocked. Anyway, once again, thank you guys. You guys have a good night. Once again, I do apologize. I was wrong.